Hello, everyone, and this is normally where I would say, welcome back to Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. I had just got done, or I had just about clicked stop recording on the final episode. I had played Iron Man, Magneto, Paragon. I had beaten everything. And just before I clicked stop record, my power went out. My power went out, corrupting the files. And that hurts me because that was a tough video to get through. Because, oh boy, those last few levels. So instead of just leaving this with nothing, with absolutely nothing, I'm going to read the guide for the final 3 missions of this game, just so we know how the story ends. And we're not left with, episode 4 or whatnot being the last episode. I don't know why I said whatnot. I'm looking at my little, cheat sheet of how many episodes I've done. Anyway, so first mission, Paragon's Revenge. After killing Magneto, Paragon seeks revenge of the treatment she has undergone. Start by slaughtering the aliens that come through the wall. Maulers and Obliterators are the only 2 dominant types that you will fight throughout the lengthy corridor. Take out the Obliterators first, as the Maulers can only damage you from up close. Toss an explosive crate at the Obliterator atop the platform on the other side of the force field and cleanse the rest of this hallway of nasties. Play bowling with your projectiles to hit as many enemies per projectile as possible. You will have to destroy the cloning tanks immediately after unlocking the cloning tank room. To destroy them, go back into the hall area and search for explosive crates. Collect some and launch them at the odd-looking objects strung out across the wall. Destroy all these things to complete the mission. Meet your maker. The final confrontation to end the imperfect invasion takes place against Von Rokel, the man responsible for all the carnage. This mission isn't nearly as hard as the last one, as you should quickly grab the pine cone looking object and smash it into him. Fire projectiles to keep him away from the circular object on the ground that will restore his health bar. Stomp on him to finish him off, or sling him into explosives with your projectiles. Congratulations, you've completed Marvel Nemesis. Now go out and spread the word that the Imperfects are invading Earth and be rightly shoved into the insane asylum. So pretty much Paragon, this woman, this character right here, goes up against the old guy that has been talking to these military people for the longest time, and he kind of dies, let's say. I believe the exact description in a different thing I read was Paragon takes her blade and stabs him through the chest or something like that. It's gruesome. I'll say that much. It's gruesome. But it ends with her, killing him. And I don't know what happens to her after. That would have been nice if my save files didn't corrupt. It would have been really nice. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm unable to show the footage, but I'm not playing through that game again. It was difficult. It was frustrating. And I don't have the 4.5 hours to spare. 4.5 hours assuming I'm able to breeze through that game, which I'm not going to be able to. So I'm sorry for that. I will not be replaying the game. I will not be having any footage to show. The only way I could show footage of the last bit is if I screen grabbed it from somewhere. But I'm not going to do that because integrity. But yeah, it kind of sucks that I have to end this series this way, but, you know, the gods above deem it necessary I don't finish this game. Or that I don't have the final videos for the video for this game. And that annoys me greatly. Don't you dare tink up there. Don't you dare. Because, good grief. I do not want you tinking. I completely forgot. I don't have my ceiling fan light on. But, yeah. I gotta leave it here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.